Oh, this young man has two quads lined up in the free program. One of them will be in the short here, and it's a quad salco triple toe loop combination, which should start us off, and then there could be a quad toe loop, so watch out. How about that? Quadruple salco triple toe loop. Now he presumably will attack the quad toe here. Oh, yes! What an evening this is turning out to be. Just gets better and better. Triple axel.
Yeah, not only is this technically brilliant, he's really skating to the music. Oh, what a shame.
And that will count as part of the step sequence. Amazing. Just one blip, but it wasn't a slight blip. That's the problem. But presumably, Chris will confirm, but presumably he's latched on a whole heap of technical scores. He's going to be doing very well. It just could have, it would have been the icing on the cake if he'd been able to escape free on that step sequence.
Yeah, I don't think he can believe it. It's that was such an expensive mistake. That, yeah, it was a phenomenal program. That, just looking at the base value of the first three jumps, he gets 14.4 for the combination, 10.3 for the quad toe, and then 8.5 for the triple axel. So technically the score should be through the roof on this program. Spins I had a 4 and 2 3s, so not so good on the spins, but he's made up for it in a long way on those first three elements. And the quality of them was so good, I think he's going to get positive GOEs on them, so those scores are even going to get higher than that. Here's that salco. I mean, this is such a difficult combination. To get triple toe at the end of a quadruple salco is not easy. Let the left side go a little bit loose there. Great technique going into that quadruple toe, and that was a cracker. You've got to keep the weight a long way forwards and rotate about 18 degrees off central to be able to maintain control at the end of the jump there. Really, really good on the triple axel as well. Beautiful.
It almost looked like a double, the way he did it. He did it with such ease.
Yeah. Time to spare, and I think this is the mistake of the step sequence. Just too much on that outside edge. Oh, what a shame. Maxim.
But we have to watch out for this guy very closely. Obviously, it's key for him. He makes the Russian team for Worlds and Olympics. And it's going to be so difficult this year. There's a fellow called Plushenko who's back in the mix, which makes it even more difficult.
I don't know. I can't see the Plushenko of old would struggle against that sort of technique and presentation. And now an older Plushenko is going to really struggle.
Interesting. In the free, maybe it might be a different kettle of fish, but we shall see. Look at that. Wow. 81, 84.
And look at the difference. 10 points between the component score and the technical score.
Yeah. And can you imagine, if it hadn't been the fall, an automatic deduction, there'll be presumably some other marks coming off as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing.